Okay, we just came across Talou Bank. The tide is just about an hour in from low tide, so it was a beautiful run over. Ooh, the boat's moving. Over there is North Pelican, and that's where we're headed to see what's going on. We're pulling up, and I just saw this monster fish. Wishing I had a rod and reel. Not quite sure what it was, but it was big enough to eat. Now, over my right shoulder is the Pelicans, which is where we're headed is the first one, and it is North Pelican.
Okay, so we're at the world famous North Pelican Key. This is the beach on the north side. There's a pretty good wind blowing out of the south. There's also some surge in here, so we figured we'd come on this side. It's a little bit more sheltered. It's about an hour and a half past low tide, and we're in maybe 3 feet of water. That's looking over the west. That's the Iron Shore on the extreme east side. That goes all the way over to the ocean, and you really don't want to hang out over there. That's where we came from. You'll be able to see turquoise colors of Talou Bank. We just kind of scooted across. And that's great Abaco Island with a little bit of a shower over there in the distance. Alright, well there's our ride for the week. Ironically, the boat we rented from Seahorse, which is the rental enterprise from our friend Captain Plug, whose username on the forum is Local Knowledge. You can see the name of our boat. Well, maybe you can't, but it is Local Knowledge. And we actually got to meet him this morning. Went over and said hello. Aubrey 20, you know the story on that boat. She's wonderful. When we wade into shore, we put everything that we don't want to get wet in this bag. It's heavy neoprene rubber, and you can actually close it, seal it. You can even blow it up if you want to float stuff in. We don't have that much in there right now. And for those of you who are wondering why I'm drinking Coors Light, it was the only canned beer that Lighthouse Liquors had that was cold. I bought the obligatory case of Click, but it will not be ready for several hours, so I'm going to have to deal with Coors Light for the time being. We apologize. Bunny brought her dollar store float. Requires some energy and hot air, which we have in abundance to blow it up, and we'll be I won't edit that. We'll be bobbing on that thing in a while. Out there's a little pass between North Pelican and the south end of Talou. We have seen people run that. There are warnings on every guide that says don't try it. It's very rocky, it's very nasty. I've never done it. Wouldn't want it. Sorry about the wind. We're looking west. That is Channel Key. And we come south, and there's Cornish Key. Way down there is Little Harbor. And then you can see the other two Pelicans. Middle Pelican doesn't have much of a beach. South Pelican has a real nice beach, but it's also got a little bit more of a surge, and since we've got a surge in here today, I'm not sure I want to try that. This is the western point of the beach on North Pelican. There's always a little bit of a current around here. Back in the day, we used to get a bunch of conch right off of the north side there of Channel Key, but we'd find them in 15-20 feet of water. And in my youth, I could go down and get 3, 4, 5 of them. Don't think in my geriatric state I'm going to be doing that anymore. Okay, so we got the float blown up. We're bobbing in the water. This is what you do at North Pelican. What do you think the water temp is?
Maybe 83, 84. Very comfortable.
Yeah, it sure is. It's nice.
Unfortunately, somebody forgot the pool thermometer, so we're just guessing.
Duh. Wonder who that was. We went into Hopetown earlier and talked to Vernon, and Bunny was complaining that it's awfully hot, which it really is, especially in Hopetown when you get out of the breeze. And Vernon, with his dry infinite wisdom, remarked that it's supposed to be hot in the summertime, and you really can't argue with that. So You know, we've been in here when it's flat calm, but when it's roiled up outside, you get a surge in here, and you have to be a little careful about getting your boat too close to the surf line, because it'll get batted right up on the beach, and there goes your lower unit and your deposit, and your vacation, and all that stuff. So we're staying off. We'll let the local knowledge bob around out there. Okay, so that's looking back at North Pelican. You're looking across Talou Bank. We thought about anchoring up and playing there, but we've got a rising, not quite high tide. It's just a little too deep right now, and I think we'll come back in another day and turn you on to what that looks like.